Hi guys, how's it going? My name is Pokesystems and welcome to part 2 of my Pokemon Light Platinum walkthrough. Now before we start I just want to say a few sorries. Sorry for not having in-game audio, I did promise you I would have that. And also I am very sorry because at the end of this video it cuts out just before it's meant to. Because unfortunately I'm recording on something that only allowed me to record up to 10 minutes, which I wasn't aware of at the time. Anyway, this is a relatively good video, so I do hope you enjoy it anyway. And also, yes, I've got to say sorry, it is not live commentary. I forgot to do that and I just thought I might as well do this. Not scrap the whole thing. It's nice footage, so let's keep it in. And I don't die as much, which is also a great thing. Anyway, I start off in this game with Irby. Now, of course, Irby's going to be a champion, and of course I am stupid to use Vine Whip on a Spearow. Now, you may be thinking to me, what a retard, why are you doing this? Get out of my face. Yes, I am very sorry. I am a noob at Pokemon. I've played it for years, don't get me wrong, but we all make the mistakes sometimes, and I make a lot of them. Now, this is probably the most frustrating game ever, because I'm constantly getting like paralyzed so I can't move, sand attack so I can't use my attacks, and at this point I was thinking, ooh, this Pidgey could be the death of me. Now this isn't looking good, so I was thinking, okay, keep tackling this thing even though it keeps sand attacking me. I had pretty much no way of doing damage. Then eventually it gets out of Blitzel, so I'm thinking, okay, this isn't going to work quite as well as I think, so I'm just going to have to keep tackling. Yet again, my thumb is bleeding due to over-excessive tapping of the Z button. Yes, Z is my A button in this because I do use a keyboard, and basically I was like, finally, I have finally been able to defeat this Blitzel and defeat this trainer, Youngster Wan. What a lovely name you have. The other guy was called Wan, but you were a bit easier. Anyway, I'm just walking along, minding my own business. This guy up here, he's a cool trainer, I think. He will give you the TM Thief. It's not that helpful, but if you ever want the TM Thief, go ahead, get the TM Thief from this guy, TM46. Very nice TM indeed. If you do want to, for some reason, use it, now it will help you get items and stuff off other people. And here is yet another trainer, because, oh, trainers love getting in my way when I'm trying to walk along the grass. Now, this guy, he's also quite hard. He's yet another bug trainer. These guys are annoying when you only have one Pokemon and it is a grass type. But he starts with a Cricketot. I'm like, right, let's get something pretty started here, because I've only got 18 hit points. That won't be enough to help me survive through this game. So I'm just going to Leech Seed this bad boy, you know, Leech Seed this Cricketot. It won't do too much damage to me, because it's a Cricketot. That's just plain and simple. You have to watch out for its Bide, but, you know, it's Bide. So he growls me thinking, oh, he's going to be big, and then he does use the Bide. Unfortunately for him, but very fortunately for me, I do get off the attack first, and he gets knocked out before he's managed to hit me, because he would have hit me for a ton of damage, and yet again, go in for the Leech Seed, and I had no PP left in Tackle. Now that's pretty annoying if you ask me. I was like, oh damn, no BP in Tackle, so I'll have to use Vine Whip and things on very, very bad Pokemon who aren't very affected against it. So I was like, oh god, I'm going to have to Leech Seed this thing to death. How bad is that? Leech Seeding a Metapod to death. Can you imagine this hard thing? It's just getting harder and harder and harder. If I ever catch a Metapod, I will have to call it Penis, and vice versa. I call my Penis Metapod because it gets hard. Not really, it's because it's a grass-type Pokemon. Yeah, think about that one. Very, very sorry. And one or two of you were very nice to say you liked my commentary style. Thank you very much. I do love you, because I went around and asked some people if they could check out my channel, because the Pokemon community is wonderful, and you guys all seem really nice. And then, yeah, you were nice. You gave some nice likes. I got over 100 views in 2 days, and yeah, that's why I'm very happy to upload this video today. I will be uploading once every 2 days. Hopefully, give or take. I have got exams coming up, so that may be a bit hard, but that won't stop me. This is way more important than exams, because who needs life when you can stay in on your laptop and play computer games? I know I sure don't. Anyway, then I'm going to get this little Pokeball. It's a Starly, not really, it's a potion. Yes, I am such a laugh. Anyway, I keep saying anyway a lot. This would be really bad commentary if like a professional did it. Let's say someone like Syndicate did this. Everyone would be like, wow, you're really not on form today. But yes, I have entered Central City, and this place is awesome. You can do a lot of things in Central City so early on in the game. You can get some cool Pokemon, but what I'm going to do is go up to the lake, but obviously that's not the first thing. I need to go find the Pokemon Center and heal, but luckily I know where that is because I've played this game before. I know where everything is, so everything should run through smoothly, and yeah, you can really, I do suggest playing this game with me. Like, if you've never played it before, I do suggest you play it because it is the best hack out there by far. Just look how beautiful it looks. There is a Pokemon contest. Now, this guy is very cool. Do you know what he gives you? He gives you something pretty cool. He actually gives you a Pokemon, and yes, a Growlithe. Now, I'm not going to play with a Growlithe in my playthrough, but I thought I'd take the Growlithe anyway, because it's a Growlithe. Of course you want to take it. And there Up there is a Safari Zone, but down this guy will give you, I believe it's Mega Punch TM01, but that's not the cool thing. You may have just heard me skim past that. I actually said the Safari Zone. Yes, you can get the Safari Zone in the second town. Now, I remember this quite clearly. I went to go up and try and go into the Safari Zone to show you, but I didn't have enough money, which was unfortunate. So I will be doing that in the next episode, guys. Don't you worry. I haven't even made the video yet, but I plan on doing that. So yes. Anyway, let's get on with the little walkthrough. Let's go through and try and find some trainers. Let's find this lake, Marfenny Lake. Now, let's go see some trainers, let's go get some XP and money, of course, for the Safari Zone, where I will be planning on catching my very second Pokemon. And that's how I'll be rolling for a while, with just 2 Pokemon, because they're all I need. And yes, this person, she wants to battle, she's like, let's fight. My name is, I am battling Last Marina. Now, a marina is actually a thing full of water. Yes, anyway, it starts out with a Krogunk level 5. Now, that's pretty cool, don't get me wrong, but Mud Slap, that is an annoying move. You would say annoying, it just did 1 damage, but it lowers accuracy, and accuracy is very, very important. And if you have very low of it, it will be the most annoying, slow, painful game of your life. So, luckily, I took out very quickly. Then it sent out the Spearow, and I was like, okay, just tackle this thing, let's get this over with. And it sends out Starly, all the bird type Pokemon, but luckily they weren't like having any pecks or anything, otherwise I would have been dead a long time ago. And then I'm like, alright, let's just screw this, it's a Bidoof. So let's Vine Whip it, and I love Vine Whipping things. Vine Whipping is my favourite thing to do, except for maybe Master Ball catching people. And yes, I had a little funny grown-up joke there, wink 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 wink. And yes, this Blitzel, it's pretty cool. As you can see, this mod, it's a mod of, I believe, Pokemon Emerald, but it does have 5th generation Pokemon from Black and White, and that is pretty incredible. I just slapped my hand there to prove a point, but you can't see it. And yes, Irby is evolving, thank God. Irby is evolving into a big bad Ivysaur, and that is just about time, because Irby is a piece of poop. I am not gonna lie to you, not going to lie. Actually, no, I don't need to lie. You've already seen this abysmal display in the first episode, but it hasn't been knocked out yet, so that's a good thing. And my Irby evolved into an Ivysaur. Doesn't learn anything, unfortunately, straight away, but I was still pretty happy, and I thought, come on, got to give Irby a little potion, because there is another battle coming up. Might as well, and it will hopefully just completely tank this little kid, you know? What do I like more than hurting little children's animals? I generally do that in the normal daytime. I go see a little boy stroking its fluffy bunny and bang! Punch to the face, just because I'm that mean of a person. Not really, I want to take his money. And that's also a weird thing, you just beat up kids' animals and you take their Pokemon. How horrible can you be? I have just realised. Anyway, I'm tackling this Stunky like a bad man. And it's trying to acid me so I get poisoned, but I have paralysis already, so that's actually kind of a good thing. And it's sending out another one. I'm like, alright, fine, let's send out Growlithe, which isn't the most clever idea, because I'm trying to use Bite on this Pokemon, and it's not very effective. I completely forgot what type it is. But I was like, alright, now that's been knocked out, I'll have to move to a different Pokemon. So Irby's going to just do some work, as Irby always does. You know, I've got to gain that HP back up, and this Stunky is all but gone for. And yes, it's only got 2 Pokemon left. I'm like, let's just finish this. It's a Shinx. What's it gonna do apart from really annoy me? But no, it's not, and I'm already level 17. Can you imagine that, guys? I'm probably about halfway through to the first gym, and I already have a level 17 Pokemon. I plan on him being at least level 20 something by the gym. And when I first tried this, not the first time, the second time, I played through this 3 times, I lie, but the second time was only until the second gym, and I had an Irby, and it was actually level 30 by the first gym, but I only trained that itself. Anyway, now, what's this? Let's have a little look. Oh, it's Feebas and Dr. Oak. Now, Professor Oak says, oh, Kentar, Feebas is in season. They appear to be thousands at this time of year. Although they are brave, they rarely attack people and rarely appear at other times. That's very interesting, Professor. I'm never going to do this voice again, guys. Thanks for the tip. I think I'll try and catch one. And they're all splashing up and down, and I'm very sorry for my bad impressions. Obviously, there's no one called Kenta in the series, so I'm just going to make up a voice for him. And Professor Oak, I am going off the Pokemon Snap version. He's like, wow, amazing, Professor. I've fallen in love with these Pokemon. Go, Pokeball! And yes, wow, he managed to catch a Feebas. That's very, very good for him. And it's Professor Oak's like, oh, what? It's attacking. And I'm like, I'll save you, Professor. But anyway, guys, this is where the video cuts off. I'm sorry about this. Anyway, thanks for watching. And stay tuned for the next episode. I love you, and peace.